Good evening. It took 12 fire departments, 200,000 gallons of water, and 7 hours to put out a building fire in Woodruff last night. We started learning those numbers as the sun rose this morning over the ashes. No one was hurt, but that fire destroyed millions of dollars worth of boats, RVs, and snowmobiles, all stored in that building. Newswatch 12's Ben Meyer has new information tonight about the investigation into that fire. He's live on the scene with more tonight. Ben, good evening.
Good evening to you, Lane. After hours of investigation this afternoon, the state fire marshal and Woodruff Fire Department officially ruled the cause undetermined. They also weren't able to find out exactly where the fire started, but we do know it ended after hours of work by firefighters last night.
Firefighters worked on hot spots into the afternoon on Tuesday, becoming the last people to deal with the major fire.
Between the two pines here, I could see flames in the air.
Earl Richmeyer was the first one to see the fire just before 8 o'clock Monday night.
And pretty soon the fire department showed up and it was quite a scene.
A fire chief said 12 Northwoods departments helped put out the fire at the storage building, which is next to Dolan Field, a private airstrip.
Our department went home around 3 o'clock in the morning.
Woodruff Fire Chief Mike Timmons' crew was one of those departments. His firefighters were back later in the morning, joined by state fire marshal investigators.
We called the state fire marshal in because the amount of property that was in it, and it was beyond our expertise.
Tuesday afternoon, they officially ruled the origin and cause undetermined. Richmeyer's pontoon was destroyed with cars, campers, and motorhomes in storage. Insurance will cover many of those outdoor toys, but won't bring back a building standing since the 1940s.
It is a mess. It's just sad for the owners. They're friends of mine.
And I actually just talked with one of the family members of that owning family. The last time they saw this structure before they came up after the fire, it was fully intact. And as you can imagine, they said it was a shock. Covering the news live in Woodruff, Ben Meyer, Newswatch 12.